Now, the government has assured retired servicemen that one rank, one pension will be implemented by the end of this financial year. Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar assured a delegation of veterans that all paperwork regarding the issue will be handed over to the Finance Ministry by the 17th of this month. The issue could find mention in the annual budget before the system is in place by 31st of March. Jugal Purohit is now joining us with more details. Jugal, it appears that the pressure that was mounted by the veterans has paid off.
Well, Maha, it's too early to say that. We are right now at Jantar Mantar, and you can see behind me there's a massive gathering which has come out against the government's non-implementation of one rank, one pension. And notwithstanding what the Defence Minister has said, I'm now joined by some ex-servicemen, war veterans. What do you have to say about the government's conduct insofar as the OROP issue is concerned?
It is very unfortunate why the government is not materializing the thing what they have promised. Is it not that we deserve it? Are we begging them? Have I not given my 30 years of my best of my life for this country? We are all very cut off with the way the government is conducting.
I just want to ask you this one question to Captain Mandal. The government has given a specific timeline. By 28th of February, the Finance Ministry will also approve. Are you satisfied with this?
No, not at all. Time and again they are increasing the time limit, and we are not satisfied at all. It is very sad to say, last time they have given 4 weeks of time to implement this, but time and again you are saying 28th of February they are implementing. No, not at all. So we want immediate action to implement the one rank, one pension.
Well, Maha, you see, last year in the last budget of UPA, vote on account, that was when OROP was first mentioned in the parliament. The current finance minister in the NDA's first budget mentioned it, but a single government letter actually formalizing that is awaited. So that is what is causing all the grief. And the question is that if the government can give, it should give. If it can't, it should be clear. Why is the clarity not coming through, Maha?
Jugal, but what we need to understand is what is the government's viewpoint on why it can't implement it?
Well, Maha, that's precisely the question which the Defence Ministry has chosen to avoid going into the details of. The Defence Minister has, even while speaking at Agenda Aaj Tak a month back, had said that, they are in the final stages of formalizing it. The bureaucrats, it's being said, have inflated the overall financial impact of granting OROP to around 14,000 crores, whereas the Army, Navy, Air Force Service Headquarters estimated to be a lot lesser than that. So, insofar as the government's own defense about its inaction, there isn't much that is there in public domain. The current Defence Minister, in fact, has been saying that he needs some time to work out all the modalities. And now, as we've just reported, a delegation from this very gathering had met him a few minutes ago, and he's told them that he's done with all the paperwork, and by 17th of February the matter will go out of Defence Ministry into the ambit of Finance Ministry, something that hasn't happened for 32 years.
All right, okay. Jugal, many thanks for joining us with those details.